Sisi kama governors wote, we had issued a notice to shut down counties last week, part 1, where we had demanded that the monies from the National Treasury for the month of February, March, and April, amounting to 94 billion Kenya shillings, be released. Pursuant of that shutdown notice, wiki iliyopita we had a meeting with the CS for National Treasury through an extraordinary meeting of council, ambayo National Treasury has given a commitment to release money for the month of February. March, according to the CS, should be released by the 15th of this month, ambayo ni wiki ijayo. The disbursement for March is around 29.5 billion Kenya shillings. Disbursement for February, hiyo ni 31.5 billion Kenya shillings. That one was released to our county revenue fund last week. But the challenge is, once the money has been released to the county revenue fund, it will take another 2 weeks because of the processes ambazo we are now trying to challenge the control of budget. What we want the control of budget to do is to do her work and approve the requests from counties. The control of budget should not become an auditor. You cannot start auditing requests from county governments before the money is spent. The role of control of budget is clear, is to review and approve cash flow requests to counties. And when we make requests, it's in accordance with the budget. After we have spent the money, now the Office of the Auditor General will come and do the audit. So what we want to tell the control of budget, let us stick to her role, which is very clear in the Constitution and the PFM Act, being approval of requests from the 47 counties. And upon that approval, that is how the money now will move from the county revenue fund domiciled in Central Bank to the respective 47 counties' accounts. We want some bit of re-engineering in the Office of the Control of Budget. So far, we are not very happy with that office because of being the Office of the Control of Budget being turned into the Office of the Auditor General. Their responsibility is very clear. It is not to start auditing requests. It is to approve requests to facilitate the disbursement of monies from the county revenue fund to the facilities accounts. That is the position of the Council of Governors, and we want to see another reform in that Office of the Control of Budget is automation of the approvals. We don't want our representatives going out and going to Nairobi to follow up requests. That is taking us back 10 years ago. The purpose of that office, our constitutional office, is to facilitate devolution, and that is why we want the approval process to be automated. If the approval process of the requests is automated, then when money comes to the CRF account, within 24 or 48 hours, you will receive it. As we speak right now, we are yet to receive the development funds for the month of January. And yet, ukiangalia in the reports which have been given by the CS National Treasury, the monies were released 2 weeks ago. The only amount which has reached our facilities account is only for salaries, na hiyo ilikuwa disbursement of January. COB is yet to approve development funds for the disbursement of January. Right now, we are talking about disbursement for February. And what we are saying, why can't you expedite approvals so that counties can absorb that money before the end of the financial year? So there's a lot of reforms which are supposed to be done in that office of the Controller of Budget.